Okay, we're going to start off with the eyes, and I'm going to use this palette today. To start, we're going to use this old Hard Candy eyeshadow primer because I want to get rid of at least half of it before I declutter it. And then we're going to use concealer on top because this ends up blending out into like literally nothing. Like, look, where'd it go? Okay, I just stuck my freaking brush all the way in the bottom. I didn't even think of doing that because before I was using like these long kind of like Q-tip things, but this will do. You're just going to do concealer. Probably did a little too much, but we'll blend it out. And all the way up to your brow bone, just cover your eyelid evenly. I'm gonna switch over to my puff to help. This is like actually for cream or liquid products to help blend it out better because there's a lot of product that I picked up, and this will help disperse it evenly. And then whatever's left on my brush, like all of this, I'll use later on for under the eyes. But this is just a good way to evenly blend her out. Okay, I'm gonna set my eyes with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. You can set it with any powder. Just if you're going for like a brighter look, I would use a brighter powder compared to like a more neutral look. You can do something closer to your skin tone. This is brighter for me because I want to do it. I'm also pulling out this palette to hopefully get some more cool tones. I really only have warm toned palettes, but like that could be a good like cool tone. Okay, well, I'm kind of annoyed because I don't have the colors that I want for my eyeshadow look again. Let's just start and see where it gets us. I'm going to take this lighter shade as my all over and just put it all over the lid. I want to do like a smoky eye. Oops, that's the wrong color. Like a smoky eye, a cool toned smoky eye. I don't want to do a brown, warm tone smoky eye because that's all I've done my entire life because I don't have any cool toned palettes. I want to do like cool tone smoky eye, but I don't know. Okay, next we're gonna go, I don't know, I think we're gonna do this one first and then add some, it's like similar but it has a little bit of shimmer. I don't know because this one's lighter. Let me swatch them. Okay, yeah, no, we're going with this one. The other one is literally pulling like orange. So let's take that and start putting that, building up our transitions shade just as we did before, just kind of all over the lid, but leaving this area, not really focusing on that area, kind of focusing on the outside just to start to build up some color. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna jump all the way to this shade since I don't really have anything else to use. I'm gonna pat it on, pack it in, I guess I should say, right in the inner corner. And then I'm gonna disperse the color and start to buff it out. See how that's starting to look really nice, create some nice depth. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this dark, why does that look purple? On my hand, like the middle, that middle shade, I think that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, that's weird. Look at how it pulls now. What? Well, I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna try it and see how it pulls on my eye. Okay, good. Doesn't look purple. Now we really just gotta buff that and start creating our smoky eye. This has like a little bit of glitter in it, but it's okay. This brush also freaking sucks. I don't really have like any good makeup brushes. Well, I don't really, they're good, they're fine. Like I don't need a, you know, it's whatever. I just think they're like, most of them are from high school and were really cheap. Okay, I'm gonna switch to like this clean brush to try and, this isn't fluffy enough, but this other brush is just making it like kind of patchy because there's so much product buildup. So hopefully this one can help buff it out better. Okay, we're gonna do something crazy and we're gonna dip into the black, like just the teeniest amount, like, and really, really, really buff it out because I want it to be dramatic. I learned from my Christmas look that when I do crazy eyeshadow looks with no like reference, just something in my head, I need to just trust the process. So right now I look disgusting, but it'll come together. Okay, awesome. Now that I look a little bit crazy, oh, where are you going? I have this nice like silvery shimmer that I can put in the middle, but I think I'm gonna put this right here, this like, oh, it's so good, in there, and then put some on top. So let's see. Okay, I'm kind of scared because I have freaking eyeshadow all over my finger and it's not working because I want this to be like shimmery, sparkly. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys, I'm working my first serving shift ever tonight on New Year's Eve. So that's why I'm doing a New Year's Eve look, because I'm bored. Ooh, that looks nice. And I want to do some fun makeup since I'm not doing anything. Why not? Okay, yes, that looks good. What I'm gonna do instead, oh, this is a good brush, but it has red on it for the Christmas look, and I don't feel like cleaning it off. So we're gonna take this one and take this silvery shade right here, and I'm gonna kind of use it to like blend these two, because in the middle there's kind of some not goodness. So we're just gonna kind of use it to blend them together. Yeah, that looks good. I just didn't want it to be like such a big transition with weird like yellow in the middle from my base shade. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use more of this shimmer on the inner corner, or I mean inner eyelid. And oh, I think what's going on there? Why are you lifting up? I want to put like a powder on top, but it needs to be like a shimmer, but I only have like gold shimmer. So let's try, maybe I should use a brush. My fingers are like so dirty. Let's try this one right here. Looks good, I think. And just tap some on. That did nothing. Okay, no, I put some on and it's like not right. So we're gonna go back to my Anastasia palette and use this one and just put some on, because I know that this is like a white shimmer, not a gold shimmer like that. Okay, yeah, this is starting to come together. I'm just kind of blending out the edges a little bit more. Oh, that didn't work, but it's looking good. I also have not used this forever, so why don't I just clean that up? Now I need to do some eyeliner. All of mine are like dry, so let's see if I can get this one to work. It's really hard using an eyeliner that's dry, because when you have a perfect precise line and it doesn't work, it can literally mess everything up. Like, see how I'm going over, and look at that, it's just like all patchy. It's fine, I can fix it. I also need a wing, of course. Please don't be patchy. Oh yes, please don't draw. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm drawing the line and nothing's happening. I need to get some ink on my hand. Oh my god. This is like telling me I need to buy a new liner, but I'm not going to until this one literally doesn't work. Okay, well, for being dry, I think that actually looks... It's okay, it's pretty good. Now I'm going to do the underneath the lashes, because I love to do that. It's not as black as I would like it to be because it's dry, so it's kind of pulling like gray, but it's okay. I'll do the other side now. Okay, this side kind of worked better, actually. Okay, I'm going to do my bottom lash line with this champagne color first, then I'm going to tight line with the black. Like, first I'm just going to put this all over, just to have like a little bit of like sparkle and pizzazz. Honestly, I feel like tight line pencils literally don't work. Like, where are you? But whatevs. Okay, now we're going to do the bottom, and I'm going to focus just very close to the lash line if I can. Oh, I already messed it up. Whatever. Oh shit, I just got in my eye. It's okay. Sometimes I just try and focus down by the lash line so that you can still see the champagne color that I just put on, like that. Okay, that side worked, because then that way it doesn't just turn all black, which is, if that's what I'm going for, then that's great. But oh, I already have it in my eye. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Very nice. Too lazy to get up and get a cotton round, but I do need to wipe the fallout off from under my eyes, so I'm just gonna use a Q-tip and get all the sparkles off of my under eye, because I don't want to make my concealer look all cakey. I also will be putting on a lash. I just need to find one. These are the two options I'm going for. I don't know. Okay, here's the luxury lashes, what they look like. Ooh, okay, that's cute. It's also more of like kind of a half lash, because whoever used these on me cut them, so it'd be something like that. Or we have the ones from Face by Megan on this side, also more of a half lash. They low-key look the same, but this one's a little bit more straight up, and this one seems to be more full in there, so I think I'm gonna go with these ones today, the luxury lashes. I'm gonna just put even more sparkle on with this. Hopefully I don't make it cakey though, because that's sometimes what happens. But I just love it. It's just so nice. I'm using the lash glue from Lamb Lashes because she was so kind and she gifted me lashes and lash glue to use for my event next month. We're going to put them to the test because we're going to be getting sweaty. So I'm just going to use this glue because I don't have any other glue. Okay, I'm just going to put the glue on each lash and then I'm going to wait for it to get tacky about 30 seconds. Let's plop these on. I don't know if I need tweezers or not. Oh no, I don't. Let's do the other side. Oh shoot. Oh, this side is so awkward, guys. I don't like it. Okay, let's fix that. Okay. Pro tip, take some black liner, blend everything together, and even put it on top of the lash band so that it all connects again. See how there's no gaps? Like right there's a little gap. I'm gonna put some mascara there, but I didn't put mascara on before because I didn't want it to get messy in my lashes, but I'm just gonna kind of focus right here so that they blend together. Guys, I finished, but you're gonna have to go to part 2 because I ran out of time and I can't add any more clips. I'm sorry.